I remember when this Korean bakery in Albany Park was still open, and I've only been in here a couple of times because I just did not have a taste for Korean baked goods back then when it was still open, and I would come to Albany Park occasionally, only as a special treat because I lived in a different part of the city, and there were at the time lots of different Korean bakeries for me to try. So I did not feel particularly compelled to visit New York Bakery all that often because I'm obviously not Korean, but it was just cool for me to experience it a couple times. And today though, looking at it completely empty and shuttered does fill me with some feelings of sadness and loss, because I have to assume, given how kind of vintage and adorable this signage is, that it used to be here for quite some time. And of course, during the primaries, I spent a lot of time with none other than Holly Kim, who was running for the Illinois State Comptroller and did not advance to the election in November. And I learned from her a lot about the Korean history of this neighborhood and what it was like to grow up here in the 80s and 90s. And knowing that now and seeing this today just also really fills me with a lot of sense of longing, because, you know, it's just tough because neighborhoods and places do change. Change is constant, and you kind of can't stop these things, but, you know, at the same time, you really do wish that certain things would stay the same, because it just would be really nice to be able to come back to and get a taste and be reminded of another time.